We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Los Angeles and Alabama. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Down and away, ball 1.
Down 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Let's see the
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as
what
he keeps it above the letters.
Wuhan bats?
Popped him up. Matthews backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
The Wuhan bats. Bruh.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. And that
to go
misses
Team
ball
USA.
1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
1-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Throwing some gas.
At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Bagwell has room in foul territory. 1 out.
Good pitch.
At the plate, Benedict Billingsley. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Billingsley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away.
I should have fucking sent that.
Pulled into the windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Nice.
Hit hard towards center. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is pulled into right. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to. All set for the start of the inning. So striding in, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Again.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a check swing here, but the bat
Let's
clearly
go.
breaks the plane
Ring
as
him
he's
up.
set down for the first out.
Ring him up.
So one away here with the
Nate
bases
Pearson
empty,
debuted
and that'll bring in
so
Nolan
far.
Arenado. And he throws the fastball by
Big
him here,
time lag.
0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That is it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out.
Ring him up.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Nice.
Sliced hard on the ground.
Nice
and
hit.
this
Good
gets
square
through
up.
into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
In is Curtis Granderson.
The right fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Granderson.
Popped him up. Torres over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left.
Damn it,
Left
damn
fielder
it,
giving chase,
Let's go.
and they can't run it down. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
No.
Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That was crushed. At the wall.
Digging in, Eddie Matthews.
Batting it. The third baseman, Eddie.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Coming to the plate now, Nate Pearson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out.
No
right
way.
Here. He's got a chance to
There's
help
no
himself.
way.
And nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
Nate Pearson gives us the
Pulls
lead.
into second safely.
Can't need
Jump
advances
ahead
to
with a run
second.
scoring
Wow,
on
this
the
guy's
play.
having some day. Some day at the
That brings in the
ballpark.
power-hitting shortstop Trevor
Ball.
Story. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fastball well outside.
Ooh, all right.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A foul tip
How would I
held
not
on
hit
to
that?
behind the plate, and he comes
I was right on that.
stepping into the box.
I was right
Gary
on that
Sanchez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sanchez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. swing and a miss. 5 straight
Oh, no
strikeouts
strikeout.
now, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate,
102. This guy can get up to
He'll get
102
take his
miles
first
an hour.
cuts here.
Bang!
Way
102.
late on the fastball.
I want to see him
for
get to
strike 1.
103 though.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-2 full count.
Stop calling time, bro. Fucking gas him up. Let's go. No, it's bad
And he
pitch.
misses
No,
ball 4. The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the
Dude,
ballgame,
Nate
and
Pearson.
that one ends the inning.
insane right now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Benedict Billingsley. He'll look to bounce
Jack
back
him,
after
dirtbag. You
striking
do.
out his
You
last
do.
time up.
Billingsley.
Boom!
High in the air and drifting out to
Okay.
shallow center.
I'll take
On
that.
the move is Trout.
Oh, never
He
mind. I
gets
thought that would
there
get
to
down.
make the play for the first out of the
Alright.
inning.
Now back.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Popped him up. Torres is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball
What the fuck?
nicely,
I popped
and that's
up every
all you
single
can do.
fucking
You just
ball.
want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Arenado is there. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson going back. Still ranging back.
How'd he hit that?
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Alright, try again. That was a
Here's
good
the center
hit.
fielder, Mike Trout.
I mean, that was a good pitch. Pearson.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's
How'd he
another
hit
one
that?
that's
What the
drilled.
fuck?
This one to
What the
left.
fuck? How'd you hit that,
Looking up
bro?
is the left fielder.
It is
Outside
gone.
curveball, and he hits it
Holy
to the left
cow.
field.
Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson.
That's fucking bullshit.
As he'll take
Wow,
a look at an
that is
off-speed
fucking-
pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Torres picks it up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps
This guy's
out
such
and
a
asks for
loser.
time. Still only one out in the inning.
Fucking
2
bitch.
balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Leading off the inning, Torres, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Curtis Granderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
Oh my God!
Jackson's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now in the box, Eddie Matthews. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Full sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Here it comes on 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jeff Bagwell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts
pitching
for him
some
in the
game.
ballgame.
He's only giving up 2 runs, bro.
The first offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Coming to the plate now, Nate Pearson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Swing and a liner.
Nate Pearson.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Trevor Story steps in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Need a base hit.
Pearson on at first, nobody out. Oh, double play ball to second.
Oh,
4,
wow, what
6,
a fucking
3,
play.
and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Benedict Billingsley. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a ball lined to the left side. And that slice just foul at the last moment. Still 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Nice.
This is line to left.
Please go to the wall.
That gets
Thank
down,
you.
and the inning will continue. And this will get all
Just
the
a
way
single
to the wall
time
now.
again. Just a little single.
And
Come
that
on.
is where the wheels
Joe
pay off as he's
Carter.
able to make it into second
Joe
with
Carter.
a hustle double. Stepping in now, Joe
The new
Carter,
player.
as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
This is hit high and toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that...
Such a hard
Ready
game.
once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The shot down the first baseline.
Oh my God.
Oh, great stop by
Joe
Carter.
Carter.
It's there, and
Joe
he's
Carter.
out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
That was a
And
dot.
this pitch is
And that was a
lined
good hit.
into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Now, Reggie Jackson. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is
Perfect,
hit high and deep
perfect,
to left field.
out.
And he's
Perfect,
gonna make
perfect,
the catch
out.
on the
What do
warning
you want me to
track.
do?
Fine running play there for the first out.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a
Good,
read
okay,
on it.
my fucking PCI is on there.
And that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Torres has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I need a hit.
Digging in
I need a
once
hit.
again,
I've been
Torres.
hitting, but this thing has been like, I don't even know. I
First
can't even
delivery
say
to
anything.
him on the way.
This game's ass.
The 1-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Had the green light. 3-1.
1 strike.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's
No,
got a good
bro.
one, and he hasn't thrown it
I'm
yet in this
just missing.
at-bat.
Bagwell is calling for it.
Scores decision based hit. What?
Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score.
Get out!
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Let's go! Game's tied. That ball's crushed.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one
Show the
finishes
replay.
out.
440. Get on my face. Get on my face. Kid. guy is a loser. No, you can't hit Pearson. Keeping him in. He's 2 for 2.
So now to the plate, Nate
With
Pearson.
the RBI single.
As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Liner
3 for
towards
3.
second. And
Dude.
that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
This might be the best debut of all time.
Standing in now, Trevor Story.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Torres at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
The first baseman, number 5.
Into the box, Jeff Bagwell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
I have 8 hits. He has 4 hits. You can see how this game's going.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Garrett Cole.
He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Okay.
1-1 the count now. As a look, now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Count even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he sends it on the
Please,
ground
Joe.
to
Please,
first.
Joe. Please, Pearson. Oh
On to
my
first,
God.
and this will remain.
We get out of the jam. We get out of a jam with Pearson.
Stepping into the
Dirtbag,
box,
you are so
Benedict
good.
Billingsley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Joe Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Damn.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. At the plate, Torres. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two
I
tough
swear
pitches
that,
he took with 2 strikes.
good
And now the count is
goodness,
2-2.
knock on.
Trout.
Will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now, Mike Trout. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike
last
here,
inning.
0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now here's one
Oh,
hit
wow,
in
he's
the
gonna
air to
get
the
a
right
cheap hit here.
side on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. This is pulled into right, and that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll
my God,
see if
got
they
him,
want
got
to
him, got him,
wave
got
that
him.
go-ahead run home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
No, I'm keeping it in.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot
Out
of
of
pitches in
energy.
this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still
Great
making him work
job,
really hard.
Pearson.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Keeping him in.
Here's the first pitch. And
That was a big
this
time
is here
lag.
to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And the
Oh my God.
off-balance throw gets him.
Get him,
Nice
get him.
play for the out. He's safe at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Now that.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great
Wow,
hitter
this
up, a
game
runner on
sucks,
third and
man.
2 outs.
Nobody's covering
This is not
home.
the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
To 2-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. Billingsley is
Should
going to
not
have
have
room
even
out
been a
there
run
as
that
he
inning.
puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Curtis Granderson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, that pitch right there
Why was
caught
there so many
entirely too
pitches,
much of
bro?
the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Line to the right side.
God, let's
A
go.
leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now that. Catcher. Gary. Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Wow.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That evens it up 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ryan Zimmerman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back.
No,
sent on the ground out to second. Torres
and they
brings
ended
it
like
in.
this, man.
In time,
Bro.
and the ball game is over.
I thought it was on
3-2
that.
to finish in tonight's game.
Thought it was on that all the way.
And our final line score, first for the victorious.
That was a bad loss. Nine innings. 16 strikeouts in one game. He had 3 hits and 1 RBI. I mean, I'm speechless. I suck at hitting. I'm trying to make fucking...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the Trojans. Trevor Story steps in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Benedict Billingsley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Alright, we're gonna fucking see
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Billingsley stands at second with 2 gone. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to mess up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The set and the 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. This one's down to third. Right to him.
Every time.
The 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman,
And that misses inside 1-0.
Junior.
Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1.
Pump that baby.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game.
Why
So
these guys
we'll see if he
in the
can
lower
initiate
divisions
some
like
contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Christian Yelich is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Billingsley comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kluber pauses and the pitch. Way behind that pitch.
Smells in here. Looks like something going here.
It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch. It is Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the third.
So he got him swinging. Curtis Granderson goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. A swing and a ground ball to third.
That shift is so annoying.
Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Count remains full. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Story backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Sanchez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against a swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field.
What are you doing, bro?
No, he lost track of it.
God,
and it
the
falls.
fielding in this game is like
The 1-2
stupid.
is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up to the plate, Torres will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Bring him up.
And he lays off for ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get it.
Barehander.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber, 9-1-2 due up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Corey Kluber becomes the first out of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here,
Yeah.
even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can
Just
handle the bat.
wait good.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Otani's so
Got him
good.
to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
High and deep down the left field line.
Don't tell me that's staying fair.
And this will
Oh,
wind
God, I
up
was
a
about to
foul
say.
ball. The payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at ball 4
Wasn't that bad?
now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch
might
is
got me.
high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Digging in now, Drew Waters, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Kluber gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Ground ball left side.
That was a through.
And that's through for a hit. In is Christian Yelich.
Come on. Turn
Line
it.
drive snagged on a short
2
hop.
outs early.
Quick throw to Torres.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Carter, as we begin the top of the fourth. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Yelich is under it.
Dude, just missed
Looks
it.
it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pulled
Get out,
toward
ball.
right center field. Yelich on the move. He
Dude,
gets there and
good,
makes the play
good.
for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Torres. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit
Oh, I
column.
was about to say throw me a
High in the air
fastball.
out to center field. Center fielder on the
Good,
run.
okay.
He's
Like he
there to
said,
track
on
it
every
down,
ball.
and that'll end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit down the line at first. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball.
Go through it, there he is.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners.
Oh my God,
and
I was
get
about
your
to
team
say
involved.
that.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. On a great throw from Granderson, they got him at the plate.
What is good?
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. So digging in now, Curtis Granderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight
Great
either,
pitch.
Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Waters has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
One's in pass.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He swings and grounds it to short. A bare hand for one. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the end. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope. Outside.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
I need to score fucking runs. Oh my God, that's good.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Jackson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping in, Drew Waters hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Shohei Ohtani comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Corey Kluber, and they'll need him to get something going here. In there for strike one, 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle.
Get there.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Good. Ground ball. I don't know what's going on.
At the plate now, Benedict Billingsley as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In there, a base hit.
Let's get this thing charged up. Oh shit, wait. Charge my phone.
Into the box now, Joe Carter.
He
swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped up, Zimmerman in foul ground, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now a throw comes homeward, and it's over his head. What's going on? And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah. Let's go. Try again.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. At the plate, Torres. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score.
Mad morning right now.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, so the lineup flips over and digging in. Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Popped him up. Torres over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a roll. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Torres scoops it up to second for 1. Relay to first in time. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now, Eddie Matthews. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that
didn't warm anybody up. Two righties up.
Nick Anderson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start.
For the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Anderson is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
3-0 to him now. A strike, and it's 3-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. On the ground to third. On and eats him up a bit. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. fouled
Oh
off
my
again,
God,
and now
that's
he's
so
in a
early,
1-2 hole.
I'm sitting fastball.
Now here's the pitch.
I'm still
And
late
this
on
is
it.
hit hard to the
I'm
right
sitting fastball
side,
and I'm still late.
but foul.
Very late
The
squared up.
1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the
check
dirt.
swing.
Sanchez
I tapped
gathers, and the throw is in time. Story retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Benedict Billingsley will swing it from the left side right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field.
Oh my God! What do you want me to fucking do, bro?
Waters is back, and he'll get there to
Oh
make
my
the play
goodness.
for route number 2.
So fucking stupid.
Stepping in, Joe Carter, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's just gonna keep him in the whole room.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch
96
with confidence.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Yelich is the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in, Drew Waters. He was a ground out victim last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Granderson, but this will land untouched.
Randy made his face planted.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So here now's the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. No hits to this point.
Number 17, Shohei.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh my God.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
All right, I'm gonna tee off.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Polar bear.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Go to the pound.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box, Christian Yelich. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Oh my God.
Ball and a strike.
Dude, that was like
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
He's waiting for the
He's looking
fastball.
pretty passive
Give it
here,
to
hitting
him.
with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here's the 1-2. He
Yeah,
got him,
let's go.
and the go-ahead
Go.
run will.
Mr. Clutchman.
At the plate, Reggie.
Leading off for the All-Star, the left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Alright, let's see something here. Altitude. Let's see what's going on here. See what happens.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there.
I
Just
barely
saw
even
an
tapped my
off-speed pitch.
controller.
Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2.
Okay.
That's out. 2-2.
Okay.
Shot to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Barry Larkin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line to the right side. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. And now Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A winning run is at first base. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
All right, we're going to quick pitch in here. How do you quick pitch? Oh, I got him.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Dude, he went all the way around, bro.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
All right.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Billingsley is right there. 1 down. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike.
Meanwhile, here the
Wow,
throw down
close.
to second is.
And we're going to replay. I wish you can challenge shit. No. He's not even touching it. Okay. He's touching him. And his hands aren't on the bag.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind.
Now back, the second baseman,
Kerry Wood comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now pitching. Kerry.
Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Torres at the bag. On to first, and talk about doing the job. We are into extra innings, so striding in, Gary Sanchez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Another 2-2 offering.
No, I didn't.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Now get down.
The line in right.
Oh my God, that's such a BS hit.
But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Oh my God, I need a run here.
So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Ryan Zimmerman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Just a little tiny fly ball. Please keep him to it. Wow. Gets Oswald out of the pen.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Zimmerman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
I gotta go back. Back to the regular. I gotta go back to the regular.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
That's so tough.
Amir Garrett comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Drew Waters is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he popped him up. Torres has it, and there's 1 away.
Big hitting. Out. Taylor.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0. Popped up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball inside.
Perfect pitch.
Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that. '11th inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Benedict Billingsley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Joe Carter 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. The pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Ready with the 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Reggie has not been hitting well at all.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his...
I had 2 Miguel Sanoas. And they're both gone. How am I at 33,000? Oh my god. Alright. I'm ending the stream.